Namaste. Hello, everybody. I would like to welcome you
this holiday season
to another episode of Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1 for the PC. Today, I am calm. Today, I have seen the light of so many truths, like, do you know that is Snake?
Sorry.
God. Okay, come on!
Would you shut up?!
Hold on. Wait. Just a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, King.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry, fairies are going around.
My glasses are getting very clean. I've been cleaning my glasses for about 2
40
hours now.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's just like a lot of intricate goings-ons.
There's a lot of little beeps and boops in your glasses.
I'm only hopeful that the enormous crinkling and spraying noises came through for everybody on
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
our
That's...
most crinkly and sprayingest yet Metal Gear upload.
It's great. It was good.
It was good, really. It was good.
I'm trying to be fucking positive.
Yeah.
Don't be mean to me.
What's up with all of you today? You got the devil in you.
Oh, I thought the screaming at you would be funny.
No, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. Something is wrong with me. So, no action taken against me can be unjust. But I want to know what's going on. Why is everyone a little humperdicked, huh?
Well...
Why are you guys riding the SSX Tricky?
I would like to...
'Cause...
look around. Yeah. This is where we are.
Look around.
The sky is black with terror.
This is what my brain looks like, honestly.
Empty?
Oh my god, my glasses are so clean.
Awesome.
Was this game always green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Matrixy.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, look
Thank
at it.
you.
No one walks like this.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
No.
Wouldn't it?
I'm not sure, I'm just Han Soloing all over them. Are you gonna tell her why you're riding the foul wave?
Cause like, I know why I'm angry, cause people don't want to tell me what the fuck we're doing.
Okay.
Maybe you could put it into like a sort of falsely poetic, immediately anachronistic expression.
Oh.
It's our brand. Yeah.
So...
like, maybe if you hit him with, who squeezed the lemon out on your knuckle?
Okay. Well...
I'm definitely speaking to Mel, but I do like that you're picking up and playing with me. I'm glad that we're together here.
What a nice tea party that we're having. We're all playing pretend together.
Yes, more like that. Yes, you're doing it. You're doing it, Queen.
Bum 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 bum.
I don't know, I feel left out. They don't tell me what they're doing.
Okay.
You're leaving her out. You have to tell us what's going on.
Okay.
We're scared and
they don't want to play with me anymore.
Hideo.
Stop putting me into it. I don't want to be part of it.
You didn't tell me either.
Well, now we're speaking over Big Man and his big address here at the head of the nation.
Yeah, this is like, my soldiers are down here, and it's like Picard in episode 1 of TNG, or another guy.
I am your most loyalist soldier, if soldiers were guys that sort of affectationally respond to your video game gameplay and make noises in response to either hype or demotivate you, whichever is funnier.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just here for the rats.
Yeah, I'll let you look at the rats for a second while this happens. Hideo Kojima.
I can make the thumbnail Hako Spales pornography and we get 7 million views on this one.
Or not.
I do like Hako Spales.
Or not, I guess.
Hideo Kojima is one of those mad geniuses. He created
Metal
multimodal.
Gear Solid.
Yes, Metal Gear Solid. A multimodal experience for decades, and he has created so many different interactions of this experience. For instance, this box smells of dog piss now, and
Forever.
yeah,
Yay.
and like we all know what the PAL key is now. But Hideo Kojima took inspiration in one of gaming's biggest controversies from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You familiar
Edge of my seat, boy.
with Mario parties, like Mario Party 64 and its issue?
I try so hard not to be, but I think the clock keeps ticking whether you want it or not.
Okay. Mario Party 64 is a video game that caused real-world injuries.
Because they all went to these guys' party and got smash drunk.
Yeah.
It's hard to miss when you're this
Um,
close.
We watched this, right? I can skip this one.
Slow.
Yes, we did.
I think it's maybe a helpful contextualizer to
Okay.
sort of place us back in the moment and help
Yeah.
us do a little more talky doodle.
Fool to come back here.
Metal Gear Solid has this section, which is one of the most...
Didn't you know that
This next bit is a test of will. This next bit, Matthew Kasa, will have to stand up and look pain in the eyes. And I will have to cower or triumph. And I think that is
It's like
incredible.
And I always kill what I
It's like a trial of the gods. If you succeed, you become a hero.
Yeah.
special prey.
Are we a Hercules or Heracles kind of channel?
Heracles. They're different guys.
Yeah, sure.
Hercules is the Roman one.
Until I kill you, you're all I think about.
I can't get into it. It's so geopolitical.
Okay.
It's not the right game to get geopolitical.
Right.
No,
when was
of
Metal
course
Gear
not.
political? Okay.
Oh, thank God we're back for another regular episode of Guy in Situation.
Yeah.
We love that kind of game.
Don't
I
kill
really
him yet.
do.
In the testing, that took, like, I listened to that so many times. It was like the Dead by Daylight trailer memes.
How many pages has
Solid
that guy
Snake's got
written?
full-on 700 cat scratches on his face. He looks like Super Meat Boy by now. It's just red. Stop
Yeah.
it hurts.
This holiday
Ow.
season... Hey, if you notice, the light in the middle has an actual stain on it. Like, the light bulb has a stain. It's like...
Yeah,
I was
thought-
wiping down my computer screen in
Dude,
the middle, and
straight-
I went over it again while you said that.
Straight up, I thought
Also-
that was my computer.
Also fun. Look at this. If you follow their heads while they're talking, you can actually see them animatedly talking.
Me? I'm the man you stole everything
Look.
good from.
You can
Are
see
you
Liquid's head
supposed to
move.
be able
After
to
the sacrifice.
look at them more than not at all?
After 30 long
No,
years,
not at this cutscene. Look, this is neutral.
two of us
Leaning my head up, leaning my head down. Left, right.
till the broom.
Huh.
Crisscross! Crisscross!
Snake to
And
the
now I'm
left.
gonna do a Guile
Meryl
super
to the
move.
right.
DNA too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want a sample while he's
Yeah.
still
Oh.
alive. We need
Did you
to
charge
know
it?
the
I did.
genome
Okay, fine. I'm gonna charge it again.
Then we'll be
Okay.
able to cure them.
No. We still have to get our
It's like I'm
hands
a
on Big
pinball.
Boss's DNA.
Atomic hand!
Mel, also, are you passing all this information? Are you understanding what they're talking about?
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
Ish. I mean, I'm kind of distracted by the pinballing of my head.
Is that
Sorry.
your opinion? as a
No, it's
king?
okay.
I just wanted to let you know, Sniper Wolf, I don't respect your race.
About their precious new nuclear weapon.
God.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
How did
could
he
you
know?
have guessed?
Yeah,
How could you have guessed?
this is the
He's,
part where
like,
you can
fully-
actually look at them.
It's like, he looks like he's awake. He's like, he's exorcism-like shaking.
I'm not
1,
sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
Yeah. Big Boss is not only Snake's dad, but Liquid Snake is his brother.
Those idiots.
Oh,
All right, Raven. I'll be right there.
Well, that's a complication.
they're like
They're not
family.
responding to our demands.
It looks like
You
Liquid
launch the
Snake
first one in 10 hours as
inherited
planned.
all the face genes.
Well, you
like
can't
you read
really
them
see the
wrong.
body. Doesn't like.
Something's funny. Normally the
He
Americans
might not have
response to
anything under there.
I've always
He's
wanted
like a
one
face.
of
something up their sleeves.
the. I've
So it's
always
come down
wanted
to
one of the
it.
Foxhound
Going
overcoats.
to launch that nuke and ride
They're
it
Look at
all
those
the way.
shoulders, they're crazy, I
I'm gonna
love
take care
them.
of some launch preparations. You're in
Very-
charge
very
here,
serious.
Ocelot.
What about you?
I've always
Stay
wanted
for the
shirtless
show.
tied up to a mysterious and evil machine scared.
It's time to feed.
We can work on that.
Notice her face is a different skin color than her body.
So you prefer your wolf?
You
Listen,
can notice it when she's looking neutrally.
Ocelot, don't screw up.
do
like
you
did with
know
the
how
chief.
hard it is to
Yes, I
find
know.
an
That
actual
was an accident.
foundation
I
that
didn't think
matches
the
you?
would be so tough.
Oh,
His
okay,
methods
that is
were
true, that is true.
reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever
Oh
he
yeah,
is,
did you hear
Damn.
that?
Be careful with your...
Bastard took my hand.
Oh, beg your
Yeah,
pardon.
12 men.
In here.
Oh no, I was
Perhaps
saying
there's
like
a
what they were
spy
talking
on
about with the
us.
DARPA chief, Donald
Mantis
Anderson.
is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus.
No, I was looking at Solid Snake's naked body.
Yeah. He looks. Look, his arms are not attached to him.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Brother.
Brother. Look at his chicken arms.
You're a woman.
Don't
still
touch
in
him.
This world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Scratch him again.
Once
But like
she
all
picks a
over her
target,
chest.
She doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes
It's important to
she
do
falls in
this.
love with him before she
Okay,
knows
I'm gonna give you something to riff on while I'm
Finally, just the two
doing
of us.
this bit.
How are you feeling?
Just
Not
the
bad.
two
Got
of
a
us.
nice nap on this revolver
Um,
bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping
So
alone.
Revolver Ocelot.
Glad to hear that.
You know what an ocelot
Yes.
is?
I'm about
It's
to
a
show
form
you
of
some its
big
nicer
cat.
features.
Revolver Ocelot
Oh,
is
don't
an
worry.
aging
They're all
cat
there.
boy.
Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone
I
must have
mean-
had a
Sorry.
lot of faith in
Oh, I
your
made an
skill,
ugly noise.
boy.
I'm sorry.
No,
I just
Snake will
thought-
never date you.
I just thought about what if he was in ComboFriends, but still like a visibly aged and cruel person with like covered in bullets.
And he's not even chibi, it's like full on just
By the way,
Revolver
We
Ocelot.
got an optical disc.
But like with cute little cat ears and a tail.
I did.
Yeah.
Is that the only disc?
Instead of like a bleeding stump and the evilest hairstyle.
Yeah.
No, the hairstyle stays. It just has like cute
Meryl,
ears
okay?
and tails.
She's not dead.
You like the oil baron who's moving into something new cut. Oil
Listen,
baron getting into,
retirement-
like a beauty pageant empire drip.
A retirement changes you. You can't just stop working and do nothing. And he did a lot of stuff.
Hella fine.
He seems like the guy that has done a lot of stuff in his life. And I feel like
You
he
have no
probably.
idea how true this is.
Find out what
The
kind of-
degree to which it's true that this man has done a lot of things in his life is like
Oh
Give
yeah.
up and you're suffering.
existential.
You do. The girl's life is
So
mine.
basically, I can stop this at any point, but then Meryl will die.
To regain your
Oh,
strength.
okay.
When you've had enough, press the select button to submit.
Which
Oh
would
man,
what?
I don't
When your
envy
life
you.
reaches zero,
Yeah.
the game
What does
is
that
over.
mean?
There are no
What is it?
continues, my friend.
I have to call Grandpa and
Continues?
ask him what the select button is.
Or I'll know.
Allow me to put
going
my
to run a
Game
high
Genie in
voltage
the
electric current through
PlayStation.
your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
Isn't it funny
You're a
that Game
tough
Genie,
guy,
like,
Snake. But I've got
won?
some bad news for you.
Yeah.
Like, they
You're
won the
no
court case with
POW.
Nintendo.
You're a hostage. There's no Geneva
Yeah.
Convention. No.
There's no Geneva Convention. I can do all the war crimes I want, because we're technically not at war yet.
Basically.
He's so Cardassian.
Oh,
There's
you'd have
never been
liked
a
there
more
to have been a
Kardashian
war.
man.
That is like so true. It's like, well, if there was a war, if there had been a war, then we would be possibly open to admit that, oh god, Jesus, to admit that we did perhaps a little bit of war crimes.
Shall
But
we go again?
but there was no war. We were just kind of doing our thing there on Bajor. We were just like cohabitating. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh.
Whoa.
What happened?
I don't
It
know.
wasn't going up on some Masheronis.
Yeah, exactly. You heard that.
You skipped the funny game over dialogue.
Ocelot,
We're
you
going
did
to-
it again.
We're gonna hear it again, but yeah. Ocelot, you did it again. Sorry,
You sexy
boss.
things.
Hey, listen
Sorry, boss. And like, he like the cute anime girl
Yeah.
puts his bleeding arms up against his head and goes, "Bah!" and pus, plasma, and blood are dripping onto the floor,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
sizzling against the chill.
yeah.
And like his little, and now he fully went for the animal boy expect, and like the hair spawns the little cat ears, and they move while he does the. And Liquid Snake is so charmed. It's like, oh, you.
Oh,
It's alright.
You're a funny little boy. I don't know who that is. That is not Liquid Snake.
It's
That's
not.
like
That it's
Ringo
like
Starr.
That is like maybe Vapor Snake, though. Who knows?
Vapor Snake. She keeps doing it in ways we can't address.
Oh yeah.
Just hold on to it.
Alright.
Shall we go again?
Shall we go again?
Give me
You'll be
Mr.
holding on to it
Snuggles.
for a while, man.
Give me Mr.
I'm
Snuggles.
holding on for you.
Hey man, it's me, Mr. Snuggles.
You know that's not
I
what he
kind
fucking
of sound like
sounds
it
like.
named the rock. What? I'm sorry.
No. Well, you know what Mr. Snuggles sounds like. Mel, do a Mr. Snuggles impression.
I'm going crazy. What
Do
am I?
Do I know?
Oh, come on, come on.
Oh, hi.
No, you're gonna get demonetized.
Snake. Don't worry, I'll
Listen.
I'll cover.
Did it again. Sorry, boss.
Ocelot, you did it again.
He's actually a bit... Ocelot. He's cooked. My
Ocelot.
girlfriend, who I love, she had COVID-19, and she would put the thermometer in her mouth, and it would go boo, and she would go, "I'm cooked." And every time she said it, I was overcome with both affection for her personal strength against this health crisis, but also I was so scared I could vomit every time.
Like, oh, I have a fever of like 39.5 degrees.
Oh, it's too high. It's like a 1.5 above hospital. It's actually too high.
Listen, I'm like, I run hot even when I'm not sick, and it's always been like this. When I get a fever, it just goes high as soon as it comes, you know. I don't go like. Yeah, what's up?
It's just not fair that people like her should ever get sick instead of just doing sick stuff every day. when she's like enduring the consequences of like disease and illness, she should instead be doing like a skateboard grind.
Yeah, I like right now my back is like fully broken and my legs are squished and hurt.
You can hear
And,
that
like-
right. It's not like...
Shall we go again?
Some of them are missing.
Yeah.
I don't know if like it's starting too early or... I mean, I guess I haven't seen your body do this. I mean, keep fighting, Big Mac. Little Mac, in fact.
Not finished
Gonna park
They
that
don't
Big
make
Mac
Little
truck
Macs.
right in that
It's
little
either
garage.
a Big Mac or a Happy Meal. What are you talking about?
Little Mac's a special little boy from video games, and he's my friend.
Is he gonna come over for dinner at some
better
point?
every time.
Thank you.
I would take Little Mac over for dinner. Alright, here's the nature of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario, he's gonna make me a dinner, and I'm gonna be very grateful. Little Mac, I'll bring him over, and he'll think maybe he's not worth being in a place like this, but I'll go, hey, you're one of us, whether you like it or not. And he'll say that thing Little Mac always says, ha!
That's Link.
No, when he
Little Mac's
when
like,
he punches.
Ha! Ha!
Okay, he'll go.
It's more assertive than Link.
And he'll knock my teeth out right at the dinner table, like we're already married.
Yeah.
And then you'll smile very big with your missing teeth.
And then Mr. Sandman, and then Sandman will be like, say goodnight.
Which
How come,
Sandman?
Missing teeth is bad, and then missing tooth person's smile is like top 3 most endearing sights on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
Because missing teeth, it implies a very big amount of violence. And one single tooth missing, it symbolizes youth.
How did you
And
like
like
that?
a little bit, sometimes even a little bit of roguish charm, perhaps.
Roguish is good. Charm is good.
Yeah, like youthful roguish charm.
Hi. Hi.
Fucking ace.
Enough yet?
We have to censor Matthew's horrible, silly, ungodly
I will
words.
never pursue monetization.
Yeah, it's like if
No,
they...
but I think it's just funny.
I'm gonna swear
not
so
s-
much today.
I'm not censoring because like I give a fuck about the money.
Oh, so close.
We're
so
not
close.
getting money. It's just I think it's very funny the idea of us making silly noises while he struggles for his life.
I have a massage gun which I'm using on my arm to feel less pain. I'm not cheating no matter how much I tried to. It won't work. I tried, it won't work. The universe is like... And I can't even do it how I did it in the playthrough to get the bandana, because I needed to use both the controller action button and the keyboard action button, and now the keyboard action button keeps freezing the whole thing, so I'm losing like so
Lol.
much.
Don't move!
You gotta using my suggested masher method.
I couldn't get that to work. Currently, I'm doing something I've
it's
never
so
tried
technical.
before.
Listen, I was sitting there while like there were preparation for this going.
I suggested how we can work that meat.
Oh yeah.
And they would still not tell me what was happening, and I heard the most insane things.
Yeah?
Take us in. Write me a word picture. Paint me a picture word.
Like, I was sitting in our silly little Discord chat, like I
Oh, good
usually
so
do.
far. It's not going.
It wasn't going.
How did you like that?
And Matthew wasn't streaming yet. And June sometimes would go to Matthew. He's like, hey, come check what I'm doing. Give me a little feedback. Let me workshop this. Let's workshop this. And I was like zoning out for a little bit. I have to be honest, because like
That's what beautiful girls do.
they were doing gamer stuff that I couldn't even perceive, and they would not elaborate on what it was, other than the looming dread of something horrible. And at some point, I was like I was scrolling Instagram.
Yeah.
When at some point, June says, "What about the spoon?"
I still have no idea what that meant.
And I'm like,
The spoon. The spoon. On
right.
it.
And now I'm like, are you gouging out the controller's eyes?
No, it's gouging out mine. Don't move! Don't move!
Are you sharpening
Don't
the
kill
spoon?
him yet. I want him alive. Leave it to me. No, you're gonna fucking kill him like you killed the fucking DARPA chief.
I love that they're fighting over trying to kill Snake. And Liquid Snake is like, I can't fucking leave you alone with him, either of you, because something horrible is gonna happen to this guy either way.
You're doing great.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah,
What I've
yeah,
done
you're
is
doing
I'm
great.
laying my thumb over the button and I'm just drumming on it with my forefinger and middle finger of my left hand with like autism stimming speed.
Hey, what works, buddy.
Hey, you know who else is stimming? Ocelot, right now.
Yeah.
This
is my special interest.
Yeah,
You
to
wouldn't
torture.
believe how much I love this for real, though.
Hey, some people have fidget toys, you know?
Fuck, my hand seized. Okay.
My Anzies!
I can come down there and do it.
I
just want to show off how skilled you are with your hands.
I've always taken a way out on this, and I want to give it my very best effort before I give up.
Do his very best to not get killed by that guy.
Comes with a spoon. But I'm taking a look. I think you have to consider that harder is not necessarily better.
Yeah.
And you know, this isn't like change your way of living right now, but to like use every means provided at you, consider your options, and find the thing that makes you win. That lets you keep living in a way wherein you can stand yourself is still a personal victory.
That's what Metal Gear's about. The personally living with yourself. It's very important. Especially in future games when they change certain mechanics for the rest of the series.
Let me give you some advice, like someone that you would call on your codec would give you. Snake, just like with sweeping and cleaning windows, the more resistance...
Shall we go
again? She's getting there.
Yeah.
Go on. Don't worry, it's gonna link up. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be like Picklewick. The payoff is gonna be ridiculous.
Please continue melding.
Just like sweeping and cleaning windows, the more pressure you put, the more resistance you create. And the more resistance you create, the more pain you're gonna give yourself.
Dude, this is so real.
Yes, melding.
Absorb her wisdom. Let her empower you.
I improved on the last strategy by using the index finger of my right hand.
You're the boss's brother.
I mean, yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
There's so many
You're the
fingers
bosses.
involved.
Who else could shoot down two F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Enfants
I
project
don't
was not a
know anything about what a Hind is.
It's a Russian helicopter. That's what matters.
Who could bring down a helicopter
in
with
case
another
we-
helicopter?
Okay, because we're not gonna see that first cutscene again. At least I hope not. he tortured the DARPA chief to death, and Decoy Octopus is missing.
Huh? Looks like I got a room.
That's me right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
The DARPA chief.
Hello,
Maggots.
maggots. Is that my flower?
Dude, owie.
I mean,
What a stench.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Straight
when
up.
maggots become involved.
Oh, look!
That witch. She took my clothes.
It's Johnny!
That witch. She took my clothes.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny!
He doesn't
Oh, I'm
want to
sorry,
talk to
Johnny.
you.
He doesn't want to hang out.
I'm gonna punch a DARPA chief.
You
She's
gotta
not
say.
talking.
Yep. Okay. Oh!
Aye.
I feel so scared for you.
Okay, I'm gonna
This is good. Matthew has to physically recuperate, the
Yeah.
same as Meat Snack.
Exactly. Can you explain how, like, impressive that
It's
is?
connected directly to your inner ear.
Please.
You can contact
The concept of, like, physiotherapy?
Like of them putting that in the game to make you feel like you're being tortured when Snake is.
I enjoy it a lot. It's a marriage of gameplay mechanic and player involvement that breaks a wall for serious immersion's sake.
Yeah.
It's always, I have found, most authorially fascinating to hurt your audience. I think negative emotion is as legitimate and important emotion as every kind of other.
Yes.
I think
I
a sort
agree
of
with that.
world where we smile and dance and laugh all the time would be entirely too insubstantial to be real, to be
Yeah.
interesting and beautiful, you know?
To me, it's like,
Yeah.
well, everyone wants to be happy all the time, right? But you can't.
This is funny.
If you're happy all the time, like you don't have anything else to compare it with, and it just becomes. I feel like it would just turn into numbness because there's nothing else you can feel, and there's nothing else to compare it to.
The funny thing is, the massager died, so that's as good as I'm getting. Let's talk to this guy.
Gotta always have at least 2 vibrators, guys.
That gamer guy
Bye, buddy.
doesn't even want
Bye,
to
buddy.
talk to you anymore after the vibrator left. Oh, never mind.
He should only give up the big 4. That's name, rank, serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist. In any case, don't you think you should contact Colonel Campbell?
He's like, haven't you told Grandpa yet? He's having a mental breakdown.
Hey.
Because you
Oh, yeah.
haven't texted him back in at least 4 hours.
Nastasia, soothe my injured soul.
Just because you are locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your
Oh
eyes
no,
on
she's
the
not
road
soothing
and
you.
see it.
She's
Yeah.
encouraging you to action.
Also, look,
And wait for peace to
Snake
start.
is shirtless on his codec now.
That's true. Look at him. Look at him go. Nastasia, please stop chewing on your cigarette.
Okay. I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Man, the girl messed up.
The government
Naomi, you look like you're in a
their demands. We're trying to
in a
buy some more
ARG.
time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking
Now.
about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you?
exclamative point.
Why did
He
you
went
try to
alert
hide it?
phase.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear.
You're
secret
not like you
advanced
were in
nuclear
Metal
weapons
Gear
research.
2.
Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been.
Oh, well,
briefed about
that's
the
good.
Rex
That's
project.
one person who
Need
doesn't.
No basis, is that the idea?
There's like just the one important person, maybe most important person that should know,
Plausible
doesn't know.
deniability, huh?
Yeah.
And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart
scheduled to sign the Start 3 Accord.
The president and his Russian counterpart. The Russian president.
Yeah.
That's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified Start 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower. So
And unfortunately, America's place as the dominant superpower is right now in the electricity coursing through your veins and challenging you to die.
Yeah.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
Yeah, and we now know you were lying.
If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We
Yeah.
Great.
allow me to go public.
And that's the only reason?
It's just very politically sensitive. The thing that will kill you.
Yeah. The president has been publicly against eugenics, but he's been privately funding it.
He looks and smells like he's been dead for
Yay.
days.
With-
All his blood's been
Yeah,
drained out too.
his blood.
drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's
Yeah,
How the
also-
fuck does he have
was just a
maggots
special
on him?
kind of wheat. He
Did
kept
they
the maggots in his pockets.
And and
They were
also
his friends.
Nanomachines and transmitter.
Did the chief
and
tell
also
his
they were
detonations
saying he
go?
like
I'm afraid
died a
so.
while
Looks
ago
like they've
and
got both codes
somebody
and nearly ready
else
to
killed
launch.
him. I don't know why they
Is
said
there
that.
any way to
But
prevent
that might have been a rewatch bonus.
Type of emergency
So I don't
device
know.
that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
That's
I've
video
got
gaming.
one of them.
That's video
Mm.
gaming.
Yeah.
So.
Besides, I'm locked up here.
I'm
We've
locked
got
up
no
here.
choice. Forget about the keys. Your
Okay.
top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your
But the
lap.
franchise!
Yeah.
But
Hey, destroy Metal Gear itself, Konami,
also,
gives us Metal Gear Survive, and
Meryl,
like
right?
fucks up Metal Gear Solid 5.
thanks.
Like it was okay, story-wise, worst one. Gameplay-wise, best one. Why?
Metal Gear Survive?
No, 5.
Oh yeah, I thought you were so crazy.
Yeah,
Can you call Otacon? I
Yeah.
love him.
I love him too.
Why do you all love him?
He
He
also.
loves anime just like me.
Thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
Oh, Snake!
And he has clean glasses just like I do now.
I was wondering when you
Snake.
asked.
I just wanted to like
Been captured. I'm locked up here
torture.
in this
There's
cell.
torture in a lot of my favorite
There's a
animes.
big torture machine nearby.
Like Higurashi.
It's close.
Girl.
right away.
And Dingly Rumpus.
Tinkly Rumpus. Look at the maggots on the floor. How disgusting.
Go crawl
Why-
in the maggots. She wants you to.
Look. No, I don't want to. Get the fuck up.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood your desires. I really misinterpreted your wish. Oops.
No. It was a more metaphorical look at the maggots. Like, hey, this guy died a couple of hours ago. He is rotting.
Yeah. But
It's
yeah.
weird, right?
Decoy Octopus. Like the reason the stories didn't line up from what they were saying and what DARPA guy said is because that was actually Decoy Octopus. One of Fox died. I mean, one of FOXHOUND.
Uh-oh.
It's showtime.
Okay,
You're back here.
any...
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
I like that in
What's up?
case you
What do you want from me, man?
spent a long time between saving and playing again. For I don't know why.
For agony reasons.
Zero. The game is over. There are no continues.
Literally, you have
It's the
3
same
stars.
I fought
speech.
wars in
Oh,
Afghanistan,
new stuff.
Mozambique, Eritrea,
and Chad. Among the
Fucking
Mujahideen
Chad.
guerrillas, I was known in
Fucking
Finland,
Chad.
Shalashaska.
That was
I
the
was
worst
trained by the
one.
Russian rule. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture.
Slug.
It's a
Great
sport.
animal to use as an insult, but also
This is
rare.
sport.
Don't confuse me
I
with
told
those
you!
uniform
They
fools.
call me Shalashaska!
Well,
Does that mean nothing?
shall we begin?
I don't
It
know
would
what
be
the
my Cenobite name.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, here we go.
I don't even know what
Good luck,
Shalashaska is.
Maybe this is sport. Good luck. I'll say a prayer. I'll light a candle.
Oh, look at you go. I don't even need to give you good luck.
No, please, please, this hurts so bad. This
Alright,
strategy
I'll give you
works,
good
but
luck.
it hurts.
Shall we go
At that
again?
life.
Yeah. Hey,
I think
remember
they... Yeah.
remember to tune into our Halloween charity stream?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
You're
I'm
just thinking
like,
about all the good you've done here on the brink of death?
yeah,
Yeah.
full
We're
at round
not
2.
finished yet.
Remember me as a happy, jolly man. I think they
But
just
you were
want
a
you...
woman.
No, I was talking for Matthew.
Yeah, I'm a happy jolly man.
Remember me as
Oi.
Sacrifice.
Strong man.
Oh, yes I
Well, that's
am.
enough for now.
Thank you, Shalashaska.
We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism.
Right.
Yeah, man.
They've all failed.
20th
I miss
century
them.
Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia
Right.
today
Oh,
is
man.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle...
No, they just suck! Fuck you!
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear
That sounds
weapons
like a
system.
medicine.
The Hind was just a down payment.
Spetsnaz is like
money.
I don't need
one of...
I
Oh.
want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave
Aw.
new world order.
Okay, I don't know when it's appropriate to say the thing about Revolver Ocelot.
Let the series do it.
Okay.
Alright. I think they just want you to feel... Like, it's not that they want you to feel like Snake being tortured. I
Yeah.
think they just want you to feel like Mr. Revolver Ocelot in the way that he lost a hand.
Snake, is there
It's
any
like
This is
you
the
are
whole thing
gonna...
about Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah.
Yes, you gotta empathize with the villains in one way or another.
No, look at this. This is really cool.
But you can leave out the
Yeah.
benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I get horny when you give me that drug. But like, listen to this part. This part's
Please talk to
important.
me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family.
And keep circuiting through pains.
There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Love this song.
Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I...
In a game most of you did not play.
And then again, in Outer Haven.
Was Big Boss really your father?
In a game
That's what he said.
less people played
That's all
somehow.
I know.
Yeah.
And you were able to kill him?
No, Zanzibar was too. Outer Heaven. The Outer Heaven incident was even was earlier.
Besides,
Oh, I'm sorry.
some
He
people
wanted
just
it.
need killing.
That's patricide.
Ooh.
Some people.
That's the trauma
Yup.
Mantis was
Yup.
talking about.
Got nothing else on that one, buddy.
Is that why you left FOXHOUND?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through
Hey,
school.
back to regular music.
We
Yeah.
weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another.
Wait, I want you to talk more about how I'm your friend, please.
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of FOXHOUND ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
Now you know the horny ninja's name.
Wow.
Didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true.
Yeah, doesn't the world suck, man?
Yeah.
But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe.
I love that Naomi is too normal for this shit.
Yeah.
That's a funny person to have. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, huh?
He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You still are, like, fully. You are literally green.
We never
You
talked
all
about
are.
our personal lives.
No one more than Campbell somehow.
You're also so
Every time I
true.
saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield.
God, I'm glad
that's
there's a lot of
sexy.
interesting dialogue to occupy your fix my bones pain.
Yeah.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right.
So true.
I'm a snake, he's a fox.
Then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
They're animals.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never
Because
knew
I
what
like
my
talking
parents
about
She's
did,
fully-
genes.
or even what they looked
She's
like.
Charles Xaviering.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to figure out why
A
I am the way
mutation.
I am.
In a mutant and drowned.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was.
Boy, that seems a little technical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you could
I've
just
memorized my own DNA code.
We're not sure, but we know
Don't-
go to a lab, you know? Do it like, what is it, 24andMe?
23andMe.
23andMe.
Ancestry.gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
Like, it feels like a lot to, like, go through genetic studies just to, you know, figure out who you are.
They're all
I'm
trying
gonna-
to cope one way or
Oh.
a worse way.
Yeah. Contact Colonel, your best friend.
Oh,
Just
Nastasha.
because you are locked up.
Okay, come.
Oh, I've heard this before. Thanks, boss.
No, he's like, he
Not
doesn't,
a helpful man.
he does not respond to you 90%
Can
of
I
the
get
time.
a deep throat from Nastasha?
Hey, hey,
Yeah?
hey.
I'm accepting it because you're deluded with pain.
Thank you.
Don't say anything.
I hope you heard his spread
Oh,
sing.
this is good advice if you're ever being tortured.
It'll be that much worse for you.
Unless you want to get tortured more.
You know, Snake, I'm something of a brat tamer myself.
I have to
No.
leave.
No, he isn't.
I have to leave.
That's
the
why
menu
No,
I-
he
playthrough.
isn't.
That's why I have all my students kill me Master Miller.
Oh. Oh.
He thinks he is, but if he found the actual person that actually does it, you'll fold.
Yeah.
The guard is only human. He has to sleep and go to the bathroom. like
Johnny
the rest of us.
Sasaki? No, that man is a god.
Snake, that's a prison cell. You can't open the
No,
What?
Kasa! You're back with the groundbreaking news!
Why don't you try disappearing?
Okay,
Guys,
I'll
what the
get it.
fuck are you talking about?
Give me some stealth camo right now.
headed your way now. Can't you just relax?
I am relaxed.
No!
I just don't
You're
know how to kill
electrocuting my
time.
balls!
Think about
As
Madoka.
soon as I can.
Think about Madoka, Snake. Do it.
You know what?
went through it worse than her?
What about Homer?
Madoka?
Now, can't you
Yeah, like, you think you had it worse than Amura?
What about Homura,
No one
Snake?
did. That's the point. Take inspiration from their struggles, why don't you? And
Dude, you're so white. Like, I never realized how white you were until you were... And you were, like, oh, bye. But that's so funny. That's so funny.
so...
He's such a
What
fucking
is he?
cartoon character
He's
of a
Johnny
man.
Sasaki. The man, the myth, the legend. Hey, there are only toilets in this entire facility in the prison. Why'd that door open? Why is there ninja effect going on?
I saw some eyeglasses, ninja style. Hey, man.
Hey.
Oh my god, is this when he says it? Wait, I need it bad.
It's me.
My favorite line in, like, anything might be here.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Their faces are so close.
Hurry up. Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage.
I'm a snake!
Smell.
Look at it smell.
It's a him. He's not a snake.
It's the Derpa chief.
You don't hurt.
Yeah!
He's so funny.
This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later.
Is that a
Also, got you this
tuna?
level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take
He
this.
brought him tuna and ketchup. I thought you might be hungry.
I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why.
Sniff it.
She's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up.
Because she likes
She's the one who
dogs?
shot Meryl.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the
believe
key.
you.
You'll
I
have to
believe
take
you.
him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
You have to! You have to be killed!
You have to fucking get killed. You can't survive in the wild anyway.
Wait.
He didn't say it.
What was it?
You know what it is.
Yeah. I do.
I don't.
You will.
Dude, remember when he saw a
didn't go out
fucking
the other
dead
door.
body?
Like, that door didn't open. Hal hasn't left to the torture room.
He wants to see it happen.
Yeah. He wants to
Oh
see
my
it.
god, welcome back. It's like my girlfriend announcing herself is sneezing all over me. While I'm in a cold, scary room by myself.
You can't say that, honey.
Oh, ration.
What does the handkerchief go? It smells faintly of her. Oh, that's almost as good as the piss on your cardboard box.
Which one smells better?
This woman has nothing to give you.
I wish she did.
If you get a chance
She
to
does
use
not
it,
have a
pass it
handkerchief
out.
to give you.
A prisoner can't be choosing. You need to get your strength back so you can escape when the opportunity
It's like
presents
maxing out your Danganronpa social links. You'll get a dainty and beautiful handkerchief from each of them.
Yeah.
Implies their truths.
Took me a long time to find that. It's exactly the right color and consistency, too. Use it wisely,
What are you
okay?
talking about? Oh, it's for blood. Okay.
There she is. She's on
I'm
the
like-
wall.
No,
like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Ketchup and pretend that you're dead.
No! No,
Cause that doesn't. Those are people that kill people.
No, I know.
It doesn't look like blood.
That'll be your chance.
Yeah. Why is she not doing the
You
thing?
might be able to trick the guard if you use it.
Why
right.
does she...
Snake, why don't you use the ketchup and pretend that you're dead?
What's up?
Okay,
What's going on, man?
I don't know how to make it happen, but like, there's supposed to be a bit where like Naomi is like, "Here, let me give you a massage," and Snake is like, "What? How? Just trust me." And then she's like, "Hold the controller up to your arm," and like, and then the controller vibrates, and it genuinely.
You're playing on PC.
On a controller.
No, but it's the PC ports.
So that's only for the PlayStation?
It's gonna make the computer vibrate.
It's not in this one. Dude, seriously?
Honk.
He is like a kooky little character.
Look, if everyone sleeps.
Wake up. No sleeping on the job.
But it doesn't even work.
I'm so sleepy.
He's so weak.
He's so weak, yet so strong.
I've always been saying this. Just following him.
Like, hey, bitch.
The prisoner's doing air judo at me again. The prisoner says he's gonna get out of here and take me down with his powerful invisible jet.
Boss, the prisoner is bullying me from inside the cell again.
Italian tomato-based food condiment.
Finally! Something to do! Okay.
It's been so long that you're free of all your muscular pains. Go on.
So technically you only need to do it 2 revolutions. And so this means for the first time ever, I've done it properly, and I feel really just fucking good, you know? I feel good.
Okay, here we go.
I feel good. You're doing great.
Thank you.
How
I
are you
think
gonna
so
reward
too.
yourself?
I know how.
You win.
By getting electrocuted.
No, I just...
Had enough.
Bye, Meryl. Meryl's dead.
Human after all. The torture will stop as I trust.
I did it before he even shocked me.
I'll have my fun with her.
I've finally done
Hey,
it.
don't do that.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
No, that's a light.
Oh, beans and gravy, dude.
Okay. Now I can escape.
Shut up in there, will ya?
I just...
Anyone have anything to say in your fun phone call about the crime?
Yeah,
about the bad feeling?
You must think I'm garbage.
Yes.
Don't blame yourself too much.
I just let them kill Meryl to save my own worthless hide.
Listen, in China they
It's very important to imagine the version of this that me and Matthew both endured in our youth.
Yeah.
It may be true of me that it's that I haven't lived in his life every minute of it.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Same.
I was on fucking fire.
Yeah.
Doing this, like, in the practice run, like, oh, I could beat up the button. I could do that for, like, 2 minutes, and the rest is straight up using the, like, terminal reserves of my goddamn self. The acid buildup, the burn within you, the strain in you, enough that on the console version of this, they literally do give you, like, a therapeutic massage thing and advise you on how not to sustain permanent damage playing this goddamn way.
Yeah. And then doing all that, going through all that, and forgetting the Meryl is dead outcome. When that happened to me, I genuinely was crying at my own weakness and inability, and it's like not even weakness, it's like an actual real challenge.
It hurts, and Matthew has to cuss and cry, and this is a controlled adult environment.
Yeah.
And then when this comes out, it's the most technically impressive thing the PlayStation 1 has to offer.
Yeah.
And it's this great 3D spy fun flick where you see a bad dude flirt with girls and go into a complicated situation. And then it extensively enough that it reminds you if you've been gone for weeks, puts you in torture hell, doesn't let you out, and makes you bored and lonely and achy, and no one can actually help you. Not really.
Yeah.
I think it's astoundingly cruel and astoundingly good.
You get a health pickup you can't use, and the handkerchief that does nothing, the keycard that does nothing, and the ketchup. The ketchup's the only workable item that he gives you. And I'll be honest with you.
It's such a gorgeous, precise taunt.
Yeah.
It's so many things that you want to take advantage of to be in control again, and it goes, if you could just give up, you'd live.
Yeah.
You'd go back at it, roaring revenge journey style.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's on the PlayStation 1. It looks gorgeous. There's genuine direction, pathos, meaning, and then like the sheer amount of feeling that is put into the gameplay mechanic of press the button too much.
Is there just like no way of doing it?
It can be done, but we think that pain maybe is more interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious. I was just curious to know if like...
It can be done.
It can.
Okay.
Jay, okay, the bandana is... Okay, like, we've really put as much emphasis on this as possible. I think it's okay to tell her. This, like, decides the ending you get.
Okay.
If you...
It's amazing the degree to which this changes the game. It makes me, like, shake, man.
I mean,
it makes me want to sing
like
Revolver Ocelot, that Neko cruel boy.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to change what happens after, because it's
definitely
something that impacts everyone that is in your codec calls and everyone that is part of this mission, and you so much.
Yes.
So it would not be... It would not make it justice if after all that nothing would change.
Yeah.
If it's just, and then you keep going. Because then it makes all of the stuff you got through so much more kind of meaningless. Because, like, why did I even try to save her if nothing changes if she dies, you know? Why did I put myself through the actual physical, real-life pain to save her if it doesn't matter if she dies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Metal Gear met me in a really, real and important place that has stayed true and important. There's only so much space to get into this in our Metal Gear playthrough, but I feel I primed it appropriately enough if I wish my parents had divorced. I grew up in such a shit hell on earth home, and I felt horrible being raised, and I felt horrible growing up. And Metal Gear came in there in a vulnerable time where I wanted an easy get with a beautiful girl and be a strong guy win in my life. And I couldn't do that. And then Metal Gear Solid 1, in so many ways you'll see over the course of all the rest of this, went, life's gonna keep going on whether or not you feel like a fuck up the entire time.
Yeah.
And the thing you have to do thereon is live.
Yeah.
That means an amount to me that is maybe embarrassing to be from a PlayStation 1 game, but also is so much of a severe emotional core that burns even brighter, heartier, and warmer than my strained tendons, even watching Matthew go through this part of the game.
Yeah.
Just because
I cannot
you are locked
believe
up.
you are calling
come
Nastasha again.
I thought she might have something to say about. I thought she might have something to
She
say
doesn't-
about the Meryl
She
thing.
doesn't fucking care.
Let's see
I
if.
don't think it's embarrassing, by the way, to feel something so strong for a game or a piece of media. I feel like things are made, and when they're made well, they are most likely meant to have an impact on you. I don't think any writer or creator just does it to have no effect on whoever receives it.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't think it's embarrassing to be like, oh yes, this impacted me. It's just this had the effect you wanted to have. You know?
Well, that reassures me. Thanks for telling me it's okay that Meryl died so I may live. This was a great codec call you and I had. It's not!
It's not what I'm saying! It's just, outside of the game, you know?
Yeah. Hey.
Yes.
We have to tell Campbell that his niece is dead.
Here goes pleasure, here goes light, here goes levity, and here goes fun. Alright, yeah, no, for sure. Thank God he's in a dementia spiral.
Okay.
He's not lucid right now.
Good.
Yeah, he's not lucid.
Alright.
Hey, he's
Thank
gone
God.
through a lot.
Thank God, Grandpa.
Hey! The ketchup! The ketchup!
Fine, I'll fucking use a
Thanks.
ketchup for the first time in my life.
Thank God Grandpa wasn't in his applesauce mood. Italian tomato paste.
What's the ketchup input?
K. For ketchup.
Do you have to, like, stand and use it?
Oh, you have to
no,
crawl
you
out
got
from
it,
the
man.
bed.
Ha! Bathroom trip gone wrong, gone bloody, gone violent. Job ruined.
Bathroom trip gone bloody. It's a medical issue of another type of, you know?
Yeah, I bet he feels like a real idiot right now. What the heck?
Hey, Johnny.
Brilliant. Hey, Johnny.
And here's Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
We have to stop meeting like this.
At least this time no one is
Oh, dude, a
stealing
snack.
his clothes.
Sweet.
Here, a snack for you, you fucking horrible human being. You rat.
Is he like...
What? I mean,
Oh,
you...
he's like fully
Look
Look at the
knocked
little
out.
stars.
He's like a weakling.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's
They
fun.
they assigned him as your prison guard as a cruel joke against him. You can get back in the machine if you like.
What?
You can get back in the machine if you
Yeah.
like.
That sounds good. Hey,
Like
remember
now,
this?
no, it's like no. Actually, now I want to go back there. I deserve it.
Bring back memories.
What have you?
You can still see the
Wow.
stain on the middle
Bad
lamp.
ones.
Lol.
Okay.
Gross. Clean your shit, guys.
Or you'll
I
have your
love
own
this
bathroom violent emergency.
I love that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got all my stuff, and even my ammo. They didn't take any of my ammo. They gave me my bandana. This is what you get. You get the bandana as a completion bonus for getting the Meryl Lives ending.
Yay!
Got my...
How long and hard are we gonna keep rolling Metal Gear tonight?
I want to do a double episode. I'm not sure if this is a double length one or 2 episodes in one recording sesh.
Oh, we're already real long.
Oh yeah, this has been an hour.
can
I'm
cut
looking
this
at the
in
clock.
two.
I'm just saying, like...
What, like a fulfilling hour?
Oh
I
yeah.
would like to just go, God, video game.
Yeah.
So true.
I'm just, I just, wait.
Your piss-soaked box.
It's also the
Thank
box
God.
for this specific building, which is why it matters to me that I've got this box to wear. Because, like, look at this. I'm eating him. I'm eating him.
Ew, no. It doesn't seem like you're... I don't...
Huh?
I don't...
Physics objects. That's
I don't know if, like, that gives me eating, if you know.
Much more.
You're
gross!
You're gross!
You're gross! I invited a girl to my Metal Gear and she made it a cooties nasty.
Sorry, boy.
You should take a good look through it. If you're slow equipping an item in battle, it could mean death.
Well.
Talk to guys the next time we get onto this.
Okay.
Alright. Well.
Closing torture day thoughts? I have a final torturous fact.
You just said. Yeah?
Yeah, what's your torturous fact?
It's Harry Potter's birthday.
Oh.
Today?
Oh yeah.
It's true!
It grew!
I forgot. Well...
And the hits keep coming and they don't stop coming. Fair with the rules, I hit the catch up. I don't know, man.
Well,
Don't get up. Stay down.
On the note that today is Harry Potter's birthday, I feel...
Oh, you're okay. You know what? I guess that's like the important thing, right?
That it's Harry Potter's birthday? After all of this?
You can take hits greater than you think anyone's supposed to be able to take. And the only thing you can do is get up and ask for more. What you do from there on is the thing that'll give you all the definition you need to live forever. That's good that
You're
you busted out of the
fucking
torture
dead!
and exploded yourself.
Ghost.
Meryl just called it out.
Well, you can join her in the ghostly realm and go back onto the torture chair forever if you like.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And you can tell her that you're sorry, or whatever, you know.
We're sorry.
That was an interesting episode.
Women.
I'm sorry, women.
Sorry. That was just a very touching episode. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about the jokes we made about everything.
We have to actually make a last joke for the credits music. So if anyone could hit us with like
I've got one.
Fart owner.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, women.
Oh, I'm having a dizzy spell. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall over. Oh no.
That's bye. That's the bye. Bye.